Far away, high above the quiet world, there lived a tiny star named Lumi. Lumi was the smallest star in the sky, not the brightest, not the strongest, but the gentlest. Every night, when the sky turned dark and the moon began to glow, all the stars would shine softly together. They looked like tiny lights dancing in the night, calm, warm, and peaceful. But Lumi was different. Lumi was afraid of the dark. Even though she was a star, the darkness around her felt big, deep, and endless. When the sky became very quiet, Lumi would tremble and whisper, "Why is the night so dark? What if I disappear? What if I stop shining?" The other stars shimmered calmly. They were not afraid. They had learned long ago that darkness is not the enemy, it is part of the sky. But Lumi did not understand yet. One night, the darkness felt deeper than ever. The clouds covered part of the moon, and the sky grew very still. Lumi's tiny light flickered. "I don't like this. I don't like the dark," Lumi whispered softly. Just then, the moon noticed her trembling. The moon was gentle and wise, glowing softly over the quiet sky. She had watched over the stars for many, many nights. "Little Lumi," the moon said in a calm, warm voice, "why are you shaking tonight?" "I am afraid," Lumi replied. "The dark feels too big. I feel small. What if I fade away?" The moon smiled softly. "Look around you," she whispered. "What do you see?" Lumi looked carefully. At first, she saw only darkness, but slowly, she noticed the tiny lights of the other stars, steady, calm, and peaceful. "I see the stars," Lumi said quietly. "And what are they doing?" asked the moon. "They are shining, even in the dark." "Yes," the moon said, "because darkness is not here to swallow you. It is here so your light can be seen." Lumi listened quietly. The moon continued, "Without night, your light would not glow. Without darkness, the stars would disappear into the bright sky. The dark is not your enemy. It is your friend." Lumi was silent. Could darkness really be a friend? Just then, far below the sky, in a small quiet house, a little child named Mia lay in her bed, looking up through the window. She saw Lumi flickering gently. "Mama," Mia whispered, "why is that star shaking?" Her mother hugged her softly and said, "Maybe the little star is afraid. But sometimes, when we are afraid, we just need to rest and trust the night." Mia looked back at the sky and whispered gently, "Little star, it's okay. You are not alone." Up above, Lumi felt something warm, like a tiny hug made of light. The wind moved softly across the sky. The clouds drifted slowly, like a gentle lullaby. The night was quiet, calm, and kind. Lumi took a small, brave breath. Maybe, just maybe, the dark was not scary. Maybe it was peaceful. She looked at the moon again. "Will I still shine if I rest?" Lumi asked. The moon glowed warmly. "You will shine brighter than ever." Slowly, Lumi softened her tiny light, not disappearing, not fading, just resting. For the first time, she stopped trembling. The night wrapped around her like a soft blanket, and Lumi slept peacefully. When morning came, the sky turned pale and bright. The stars rested quietly, waiting for the night to return. Lumi felt calm, safe, warm, and when the night came again, she shined brighter than ever before. Not because she forced herself to shine, but because she learned darkness is not fear. Darkness is peace, and rest gives light its strength. Good night, little one. You are safe, you are loved, and even in the dark, you shine.